It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
This is a great time to segue into Jesus. Now listen.
Shout out to my man Jesus.
We was having a conversation. We had this conversation ever so often, but seriously, when is Jesus getting a rebrand? Easter was Sunday, bro.
Yeah, it was
I ain't
slow.
even see Jesus trending.
It was slow.
But I saw them thrones.
Yeah, slow.
Right?
Game of Thrones,
you know
killed
what I'm
it.
saying? I saw them thrones, bro.
People need to. I want to discuss this Jesus rebrand, but people really need to get on Game of Thrones because this is the last big cultural event in scripted television.
My wife watches it a lot.
It's the last one. Because now it's streaming culture. You're not going to have, there'll never be another show this big because this show carried for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
There'll never be another show this big.
It's no appointment viewing no more.
Yeah, exactly. And if and the appointment viewing that there is, it's mostly sports.
It's not a cultural moment.
But it's not a cultural. This is the last one we're watching. So even if you haven't caught up, right? Just watch it.
I've never watched.
Oh, okay. Well, boom. Well, shit, you haven't caught up. Yeah. So like watch a bunch of recap things. You don't even need to know that much for this season. People are like, I'm going to be lost. No, you won't.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's dead. There's only a few people left, and their stories are pretty much described from the jump. So it's like, just watch it to be part of it. I'm telling you, it's dope to just meet a stranger and then know that that person is at the exact point in time in a TV series as you. That doesn't exist with streaming.
I'm going to watch when it's over. I'm going to be part of the 1%. Fuck that. I'm rebelling.
Right.
Fuck all you people that love Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? I saw the funniest tweet. Somebody tweeted, I really hope Game of Thrones kills off all his fans in the final season. I don't think Game of Thrones fans are annoying, though.
No.
What did I say?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, woo. All right. All right. But listen, I don't find Game of Thrones fans annoying at all.
Because they're everyone. You can't find everyone annoying.
Yeah. And
it's literally everyone is watching.
It seems like the hype is warranted for this show.
It's so dude, it made me totally rethink how I feel about nerds. Because my whole life I pitied nerds. But these last couple weeks I've been so excited.
So these microphones we're talking on didn't make you feel like that?
What do you mean?
Smartphones, apps,
what do you mean?
Video games. They're all made by nerds.
No. Yeah, a lot of shit is made by things, but it doesn't mean that like I pitied them. You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is like I thought that they were nerdy and I felt bad for them for being into these kind of shows and like into comic books and all that kind of stuff. I've been so fucking excited for the last 2 weeks. This is what their life has been. Yeah,
Star Wars, Star Trek, every Marvel movie.
Why the fuck have I felt bad for them?
I'm dressing up for Avengers Endgame this Thursday.
Think about what's happening right now. Are you doing a screening? Do you have one of your screenings for it?
They don't do screenings.
They didn't give you that shit.
Avengers? Fuck out of here.
Hey, take A Wrinkle in Time.
No, take Black Panther. We didn't expect this shit. They're not going to do that for the next Black Panther. The first one, oh, yeah, sure. It's going to make a couple $100 million.
Do too.
Yeah. You do too if you want. You know what I mean? They're not doing that shit for Avengers. This shit going to make $3 billion.
So my point is like, we felt bad for them and now I'm realizing how enjoyable their fucking life is. Like, they've had way more fun in the last 2 weeks have been amazing. They've had way more fun in their lives being nerds and being into these kind of comic book scenarios and Game of Thrones, etc., than I've had just being into watching the Knicks suck.
You know why? Because it's never letting go of that childlike innocence.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? It takes you back to that place and you didn't have a care in the world except needing $1 to go buy a motherfucking comic book.
The one downfall is that they never let go of their childlike virginity. That's the one thing.
Nah.
What?
I think them Game of Thrones parties be popping after the fact, bro.
Game of Thrones changed the game, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of hookers in Game of Thrones.
Fucking after them.
That's it. It's straight fucking
parties. They gotta be, right?
Bro, Game of Thrones, the whole first 7 scenes, they're just fucking hookers.
Yeah, I knew Game of Thrones was popping when Jay-Z bought Beyonce a fake dragon egg.
Oh. My boy got a funny joke where he was in Harlem and he goes, this crackhead comes up to me, he says, I got these dragon eggs. And the guy's like, what? He goes, I got these dragon eggs, 50 cents an egg. And he goes, what the fuck are you talking about? Show me. And he goes, bro, those are avocados. and then he goes, wait a minute, 50 cents an avocado? All right, give me them shits.
Wow. Listen, here's the thing. Game of Thrones is popping. You know I know Game of Thrones is popping too? Jesus didn't stand a chance.
Nah, bro. It's
Jesus didn't stand a chance, bro. From the time Sunday hit, first of all, I went from 420.
Yeah.
Everybody being high and shit. Yeah. All these meme weeds and weed. What the fuck am I trying to say? Weed memes and all this shit like that. And then the next day, Right into them thrones, baby.
Bro.
Talked about thrones all day long. Jesus didn't trend once. Yeah. I ain't see no. I saw like one Jesus meme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jesus needs a rebrand, bro.
Yeah. What would you do with Jesus?
Well, first of all, you have to make him. He can't be any race.
He has to be neutral.
Neutral.
How do you make someone neutral looking?
Plastic. You know what I'm saying? Make his complexion plastic, see-through, clear.
Okay, he's
You know
clear.
what I'm saying?
That's good.
No race, no nothing. Or take away the image, period.
Okay.
Right? Take away the whole image.
Right.
And just give us his work.
Now you're talking about Islam, my friend.
I don't know.
That's
We're talking
Islam.
about God in general. We don't know what God looks like.
I'm just
right?
saying that's Islam. There are no images of the prophet.
Yeah, take him away.
Yeah.
Just take that away, period.
Yeah.
And just tell us what he did. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He walked on water,
Right. Yeah.
turned blood, turned water into wine.
You didn't pay no attention in your Muslim classes, bro.
I forgot all about a lot of those religions. Even though, it's okay, I get it. All right. Take turns water into wine. You know what I'm saying? Fed all of these people with only a loaf of bread and some fish. Like, just show us what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe the shit he did, like, isn't...
Ain't fire no more.
Yeah,
fucking,
like...
what's the magician name?
David Blaine?
David Blaine. He does all that shit, bro.
Yo, David Blaine killed Jesus. Bro. Yo, we got to make David Blaine disappear.
On water.
Bro.
When I saw David Blaine walk on water, I said, holy shit, we might have to rethink this Jesus thing.
What if David Blaine's greatest magic trick was making Jesus disappear?
Whoa.
Son.
Wow. I'm serious, man.
Bro.
Listen.
That's fucked up. But David Blaine, he really did all those shit because back in the day, that was popping, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, you could turn water into wine. You were the man. You could walk on water. You're the man, right? But now we got boats. We don't need to walk on water.
If you can feed 5,000 people, you FEMA.
You FEMA.
Yeah.
And they're not even that good at it.
Yeah. They can only get to about 25.
Yeah, they get you a cool 2,500. Puerto Rico's still waiting for batteries.
No, seriously, man.
You got some double A?
I'm serious, bro. Like, seriously. We got to really, maybe that's what it is.
We need to give him new shit that resonates to the kids today. What would Jesus do if he came back today? Unlimited phone battery.
Can you? No.
Unlimited?
Can he verify you and you got one follower? Can he give somebody with one follower a check? I'm serious.
Bro.
Can he open Chick-fil-A on Sunday?
I just got heart palpitations.
Now we're talking some modern day miracles, baby.
Bro. Son, if Jesus opens Chick-fil-A on Sunday, we ain't even watching Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is over. Bro, if Jesus comes back and opens Chick-fil-A
by the way,
Sunday.
that would be the ultimate miracle. Come back on a Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Show up at a Chick-fil-A.
No, forget the Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
You, Jesus, come back on a Sunday at 9 and see if you can take the attention from Game of Thrones. Will every trending topic be about you? Will people turn on the breaking news on other channels to see the return of Christ, or will they stick to episode 3 or 4 of Game of Thrones? Woo!
I'm not gonna lie, Jesus is gonna be here Monday.
Let's go around.
He's gonna be here Monday.
Let's go around the room. Taylor, you watch Game of Thrones? Come here. Jesus.
I'm not a fanatic though, so
Jesus fanatic or Game of Thrones? Jesus at 9 on Sunday or Game of Thrones? Oh my God,
what if,
man. Jesus need a rebrand, bro. Jesus need a rebrand. God.
Jesus
need a rebrand,
pulls
bro.
up, right? He doesn't open up.
Wow.
He pulls up. He's got the 12-piece whatever from Chick-fil-A. He got a soda and a drink. Okay?
See, you can't do that.
He got the sauce put in.
Like
she don't like Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A.
The fact that Jesus has to come back with Chick-fil-A. The fact that Jesus has to come back with Chick-fil-A, she's like, I don't really like Chick-fil-A. Jesus has to come with food in order for you to accept Jesus?
Yo, if you want...
What do you mean? It's a party.
Listen,
Game of Thrones is on.
Wait for it. If I'm Jesus, you know what I do? I'll come back Saturday and I leak the Game of Thrones app. So if you really want... Oh, y'all was stepping on my day.
By the way, we do this to Jesus year round. It's not just Easter. It's Christmas. All these holidays that Jesus is supposed to headline.
That bunny fucked up Jesus, bro, because...
The bunny that lays fucking eggs. Think about that. Bunnies don't lay no fucking eggs.
What do you mean they don't lay eggs?
Bunnies don't lay eggs.
Wait a minute.
They don't.
Yo, son, that shit just dawned on me, son. Yo, tell me.
Yo, marketing is a motherfucker,
Tell
bro.
me Jesus ain't the greatest if he made a bunny lay eggs. Like, that's fuck water to wine. He turned a bunny into a chicken.
They'd have to be chocolate eggs.
Say what?
They have to be chocolate eggs.
Why everything gotta be black with you, bro? What the fuck, man? Can't we just be people?
I gave you see through Jesus.
Can't we just be people, Charlamagne?